The following is an elimination match. On the way to the ring, the team of Tatum Paxley, Gigi Dolan, and Shotzi.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
The team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And representing the bad guys, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do.
Buckle up. Here we glow.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton.
Time to test how well these superstars work together. It's a good old tag team match. We are underway tonight with Tatum Paxley, Gigi Dolan, and Shotzi. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and Naomi.
Quick tags and staying fresh are imperative in a tag match. The question is, which duo has the better teamwork to stick to that strategy?
And she quickly turned that around. Enziguri. Planted with a neck breaker. Looking for an early pin. Lifts up the shoulder.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Coming in off the tag. Whoa, a clothesline.
Not done yet.
Another one.
and now placed in the corner.
That's a tag.
With the suplex. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
One step ahead of Bianca there. Brian, we know that any six-person tag match can devolve into chaos rather quickly. Any strategy so these six ladies can avoid that fate?
Like with any tag match, you have to leave your egos in the locker room. Think about how difficult it is for two talents to get in sync in a tag match. Now add another person to each corner of the ring, and a whole dynamic shifts. Each side needs to plan accordingly and work as closely as possible in order to get the win.
What a punch! Crashing down hard.
Leaning her into the corner now.
Down with a suplex. I think she just really felt that one.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Dolan to build upon.
Oh, jaw-shattering. Boom! Read that one.
Steering clear there.
Paxley comes right back at her.
Scoop slam.
Oh, look at this hair-pull mat slam. She makes the tag.
She did it. She made the tag.
Oh, step up Enziguri.
Right in the ear.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Oh, heavy tackle.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Forearm to the jaw. Tagged with a punch.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. And well-timed maneuver there.
Bam!
Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
Big things come in small packages. That move just stunned everyone in this building. Tagged into the action.
Boom!
And Gigi didn't see that coming. What a punch! Oof, pounding the breadbasket. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. Makes the cover. And a shoulder in the air.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power of the Jade.
No way Gigi's getting up now.
Cover!
Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it. Turns it around. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Whoa.
Big boots. Incredible.
Put in the corner now.
Tag made. Oh, man.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. Well, Gigi's certainly seen better days.
Gigi catches her by surprise.
Dueling reversals.
Here's a reminder of the power of the EST with the Grand Slam. Here's the tag. We're going to find out what these partners have in store for their opponent in the wheelbarrow position. Driving their opponent down into a DDT, followed by a suplex. Went for it all. Is this it?
Going for the cover. She's eliminated. That's it for Gigi Dolan here tonight.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Look at this!
Diving seated senton. Oh! Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Elbow drop on target. Step up enziguri.
Right in the ear.
Jay telegraphing that one.
Shotzi's so composed, so in control now.
Yeah, Shotzi following through on her motto and taking care of business.
Just extending parts that don't extend.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up. Shotzi got it. Can she end it?
These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division.
Boom! Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Belair now just trying to survive. Finally, Naomi's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Could be the turnaround Naomi needed in this match.
Ouch. Kick gets caught. An uncanny show of power. She gets put in the corner. Lands a timely reversal.
Takedown, skull first.
Shotzi caught by the counter. Ooh! This could do it! She fights her shoulder up before one.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
Well, there she goes.
Oh, my God.
Good contact.
Effective dodge there.
Big forearm. Boom! Backdrop suplex.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind. Chop block.
A face-buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Look at the power of Bianca Belair into the power slam.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Chopped down with the axe handle.
Tatum gets held in check there.
Yeah, and that...
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power into Jade.
Hazardous situation for Paxley.
Cover. Stopping the pin on her teammate.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Turning the tables.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
She covers for the pin. She tried to fight it, but Tatum Paxley just couldn't prevent herself from being eliminated. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Naomi is tagged in. And here's Naomi forced out of the ring. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Jade taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Arm wringer in control.
Oof. But here comes the fire. Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up. Shotzi might have this in the bag. Is it enough? The cover! Ooh! Oh!
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Kicks out after one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Naomi put a stop to that.
Nice drop kick.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
And she's returning fire. German suplex.
Cargo steers clear of that. And a clothesline.
Rope-assisted drop kick.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Oh no, dangerous maneuver there.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
Cover.
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up. Bad spot for Cargill.
And Shotzi's keeping the pressure on.
And I bet Shotzi is looking to inflict more damage too.
Oh! And the cover! Stopping the roof count at 2.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Look at this!
Diving seated senton.
Can she do it here? She's eliminated. Cargill just couldn't recover. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
And she had Shotzi's number there.
Finally, Naomi's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Naomi's survival instincts are taking over.
And a well-timed counter.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
Cover. 2 count. She kicks out with force. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Taking flight. Shotzi with a senton bomb. Shotzi just might have finished things.
Is it enough? The cover. And she's still in the game.
I'm in shock. After everything thrown her way tonight, Naomi is still in this.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. Hurricane Rana. An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Mat slam. Is it enough? The cover. Kick out.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Oh, man, just punishing.
2. And she fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Uh-oh.
The arms are hooked.
Tiger suplex.
Right in the back of the neck.
2. No, a 2 count.
She just will not go away. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Oh, what a forearm.
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up.
Naomi felt that one big time. Cover!
2, kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Naomi will not be extinguished. Naomi continues to fight.
Confidence must be. Look out. Totally missed that one. Enziguri on the ear. She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, but in this type of match, the odds are forever shifting.
Placing her in the corner. And Shotzi reverses it. Just like that. She turned it around. And a suplex. Sending her up on the top rope. Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors. This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex.
We got a cover. And Naomi is eliminated. She's done. What do they do it here? Well, this is a version of a...
It's an agonizing situation.
Uh-oh. From the apron, this isn't going to be good.
Oh, the outside. Good grief.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Oh! And Shotzi didn't see...
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
Kiss of death, the KOD.
Belair displaying power.
The cover.
Got it. They outlasted every other team in this match.
Now let's take another look at what makes this 6-man elimination tag team match a must-see event.
Here are your winners, the team of Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and Naomi.
That's a big victory for these three here tonight.
Yeah, what a match. I can only imagine how they must feel right now.
Yeah, a certain amount of pride has to come with surviving elimination matches. Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed. Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real.
Here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
And his opponent, from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. This matchup is underway, and in the ring is the thrilling Javon Evans. Javon launches himself at his opponent like he's on a seek and destroy mission.
Javon is a special athlete who will catch you when you least expect it. Evans is not as fast as they say. He's actually fast.
We got a cover. And kicks out before the count.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
What now?
Belly stop. Oh. Boom, what a kick.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. All tied up now. And into a wrist lock.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
Strong punch to the midsection.
With authority. Corey, what do you think could be the difference maker when taking on Trick Williams?
This could all come down to putting Trick out of his depth, Cole. The key is to out-wrestle Trick, outmaneuver him. Make Trick Williams wrestle your match, not his own. That'll put Trick on the back foot for sure.
Kick to the back. Williams dodges.
Collar and elbow.
Shoved out of the way.
Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
And this is what you have to do against a guy like Trick Williams. Outmaneuver him. Make Trick wrestle your match.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
To the sky. Through the air. It connects. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Oh, with authority.
Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Clothesline.
That was amazing.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Showing his determination there with that kick out. Big elbow.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Hurricanrana.
Vaulting plancha. Incredible. Pinpoint precision. Right on target.
And he tosses him back in now. Yeah, he can do it here. Getting the shoulder up before two.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. He avoids the contact. A running hurricane rana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Super kick! He counters with a great reversal. An elbow will break that up.
And tricks are coming. Just got flush. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
On the top.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Check out the springboard. Clothesline.
That was amazing.
Making his way to the top here.
Watching.
Completely missed the mark there.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Nice series of strikes capped off with a big forearm.
Elbow drop. We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Any place in the corner here. There they go, looking to put this one away, perhaps with one big, high-risk move. Opponent on the top rope, going up there to meet them.
Avalanche Spanish fly.
Gets out of dodge.
Flying Mayorana.
That's how you impress.
Boom, what impact. Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
Evans is fired up, gentlemen. From the outside, springboard frog splash.
Two. No, kick out at two.
He just won't give up.
Super kick.
Good night. Uh-oh.
Are you kidding me?
Back of his neck.
For the win.
Two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Evans is firing up, no doubt about it.
Drop kick. Trick getting worked on right now.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings. Elbow drop. You saw that being telegraphed.
This one's for the win. Can Evans kick out? A kick out at two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Williams has him sized up.
Williams gets countered. Super kick! And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered. Sky high.
5-star frog splash!
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Check out the springboard.
Oh, springboard, clothesline. From the top rope.
Oh, a slingshot hurricane rana!
hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Placing him in the corner.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to hurt from way up top.
Instead, they get swatted.
Evans was waiting for it.
Pop forearm. High-risk territory for Evans. From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
I love this.
Nasty combination.
That's how you hurt your opponent.
All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
And I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever.
Super kick! Bang! Crucial counter there.
Dominating shoulder tackle. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. From behind, back suplex.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Evans wasting no motion on the counter.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
3, no!
How in the world did he kick out?
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Being carried around now.
Powerbomb!
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
That holds back Williams' attack. Oh, the elbow connects.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here.
Oh, drop kick.
And Evans channeling his energy. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum!
He gets the kick out after the one.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
What a way to get out of that one. Running Hurricane Rana.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Here's the cover. Does he have him? And Evans takes it. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here is your winner, Javon Evans.
What a big win for Javon Evans.
The cat has been out of the bag for a long time. There is no denying the ability of Javon Evans.
Game recognizes game. There's no doubt. The young OG is something special. Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
Uh-oh, Wendy Chu's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
And her opponent from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
You know, Wendy Chu used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Chu is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Chu.
When it comes to Wendy Chu, nap time is over.
Chu really has an affinity for unnerving her competition. She downright loves disturbing them.
Is it safe to say that Wendy Chu will have Saxton clutching his pillow extra tight tonight?
Yes. Look how creepy she is.
And this one's in the books with Fallon Henley locking up. Thanks to a change in perspective, we can expect a different level of aggression from her tonight.
Henley smartened up and tossed people's opinions in the trash. She's vicious and finally using her great in-ring ability to its fullest potential.
So what you're saying, Corey, is Fallon doesn't give a damn about anyone but herself, and that's okay. That's just great.
You can't sleep on Wendy Chu, though, and she's about to prove why.
Yeah, she might not be everyone's cup of tea, but she's always one to watch as soon as she steps into the ring. As long as she can keep her head up and her wits about her, Wendy Chu's a dangerous individual.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be.
Corey, what's Fallon Henley got to do tonight to get the W?
Fallon Henley's as passionate as anyone in the locker room, Cole. We've seen that passion and fire fuel her.
Guys, do you hear that?
I sure do. What is going on?
No, wait, we don't need an interruption right now. We've got a great matchup going on. We don't need extra company.
The more the merrier.
Turn around, turn around!
Oh,
Wait, what's he doing?
This isn't right. Who can defend this?
no. Well, I'm sure there's a good reason for it, Corey. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Single leg drop kick. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Oh, God. Drilled right into the post.
And here we go now.
Elbow drop to the knee.
She's going up now. Going up high. Here we go.
Whoa, what a landing. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Throws her back in from ringside. And a late pin attempt by Wendy Chu. She did it! She picked up the victory! let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Wendy Choo.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?
First team entering for this tag team matchup here tonight.
Here comes the opposition. A pre-match beatdown.
The bell hasn't even rung yet. What's this about?
What they just did was tilt the match in their own favor.
Some would call that a great move, great strategy. Well, after a shocking surprise attack while entering, this match is finally underway.
We'll just have to wait and see how that little scuffle alters the balance of power in this contest.
Little scuffle? I think you're downplaying what we just saw unfold in front of us.
And Nathan got bottled up there. Wow, what a maneuver. This one's far from over.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out. Ooh. Something's in store for him.
SOS!
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. What's he going to do to... Ooh! Ooh!
Oh, what a slam! Landed him. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
Hard to watch, too.
He might put him away here.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here are your winners, Axiom and Nathan Frazier for Axiom!
What a gutsy win.
It certainly wasn't easy, having to overcome being assaulted earlier with no chance of defending themselves.
I really did think it was all over after that surprise assault.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 200 273 pounds, a track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
Here comes All Ego.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company. Ethan Page in the ring, seemingly already prepared to celebrate a victory here.
That's just how cocky All Ego is, Michael. He always believes he's 2 steps ahead. Always believes he's won before the bell's even rung. He's a terrific in-ring talent, but his personality, well, even Page would tell us he doesn't care what we or anybody else thinks of him.
Yeah, Byron, all Page cares about is himself.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Oba Femi.
I gotta say, Oba is one of those once-in-a-lifetime generational talents. A man his size has no business being that agile, yet here he is. We all know that he's here to rule over the WWE, and I don't think it's wise for anyone to stand in his way. Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Deep arm drag.
What an axe-handle.
Ethan in a bit of danger.
Page is going to have to figure something out.
Clothesline. So effective. And it looked like Page didn't quite expect that.
Yeah, Oba reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
Sent right into the corner.
Ooh, eats a boot instead.
Ethan looking to get back in this.
It's time for Page to take advantage of a misstep and take command. Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Ripped from the outside in.
Choke slam! As obnoxious as Ethan Page is, no one can deny his in-ring acumen and veteran experience. With that in mind, Corey, what's the strategy got to be for taking on All Ego?
Well, you got to bring the fight to Ethan Page. You can't let him get even a second to think about things, because in that second, he can turn it all around on you. Stay on Page. Don't let him breathe, and don't let him.
And what a push!
And he gets directed into the corner. Oh, compressed in the corner.
Momentum's with Oba now.
Yeah, this is the tactic you've got to take against Ethan Page. Staying on him, refusing to let him breathe, not letting up. Page is all out of sorts now.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Oh, European uppercut. Ethan wards that attack off.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, he flips that around. Look at the power here. How about the shoulders and then...
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And he manages to kick out in one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Sweeping the leg to get out of that.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
And heading up top.
Roundhouse kick, man.
Launching. Big collision on the splash.
This could do it.
Denying a 2 count there.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Being set up in the corner for something.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended. Oh, this here is vintage.
Snake eyes.
This is a war of wills at this point.
Oh, he surely doesn't have much left in him.
Oh, shocking inside cradle. Small packages could be it.
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up. Into a power slam.
Follows up, shoulders down. Wards off the pin at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, my! Oh, kick right to the gut.
Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
What a display of strength here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it.
Ethan Page in full control, about to inflict more devastating damage in the form of the Ego's Edge.
Ethan could take this one.
Makes the cover. Shoulder up before the count started.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone. Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
Ethan's in a terrible predicament.
Oh, kick out at 2.
It was almost all over, almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Oh, look out. You gotta be kidding me.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Boom.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. And the announce table getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
What an axe handle.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it. Ooh.
Back elbow blows that one up. Into a backbreaker.
Ethan even more determined now than ever. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Big forearm.
And Oba takes out a further beating there.
You have to think Ethan is looking to finish things soon and end this grueling match.
Down the apron! The hardest part of the ring.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Oh, look at the strength by Page.
Ripped up into a power slam.
And right away into the pin. Quick shoulder up.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Oh, ouch. Able to slip out of that one. Oh.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand.
Punch right in the head. Slugging it out. Toe to toe now.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Looking for more damage here. Just completely dominating. Pops up there.
Fall from Grace.
Femi has him staring at the lights.
2 count. And that's it. New champ. New champ. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, Oba Femi.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.